First of all, nimesikia huku kunaitwa Europe Insiders. If you want to know everything about Europe, dala, subscribe to Europe Insiders on all social media platforms. That's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Mkuje mnione. Mkuje muone other amazing people in Europe. Mkuje muone places in Europe. Come to Kisumu, come to Europe. Thank you.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
Kindly introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Essa Sunday. I am a model from Kisumu and Nairobi, working in second option agency as a branch manager. Apart from that, I am a talented poet and a writer, and an enthusiast for everything reading and writing. That's basically me. I live on the runways and on the books.
Oh, that's very interesting. Mm-hmm. Okay, tell us what inspired you in modeling.
For modeling, it's sort of a short story. I first thought about modeling when I was 5 years of age. I saw Kim Kardashian modeling and I asked my mom, what is she doing? And she was like, oh, that's Kim Kardashian, the model. And I'm like, who's a model? And she's like, models are the people who wear clothes first before anybody else wears them. And I was like, that has to be me. I have to wear clothes first before anybody else gets them. So a few years later, I'm living my dream.
You're living your dream.
Yeah.
But we are talking about modeling. Mm-hmm. Your field of interest in the modeling industry.
My field of interest, I have basically I do pageantry. That's the Mr. and Miss kind of modeling, and commercial modeling, or better known as editorial modeling, which is for magazines mostly, photo studios, products, and all that. Yeah.
So far, what kind of projects have you engaged in as a pageantry model and as a commercial model?
Okay, as a commercial model, I've been in about 2 billboards and 3 magazines. As a pageantry model, I have my best title, I believe, is Reaching Top 10 Miss International Kenya. But basically, I have done Miss Nyanza. I was Miss Nyanza 2021 to 2022. I qualified for Miss World Kenya. And Miss International, that's been my modeling journey. It's short and sweet.
Okay. We have talked also about being a branch manager of Second Option. Mm-hmm. Tell us more about Second Option Agency.
Okay, Second Option Agency is a modeling agency based in Kenya. We are located in Nairobi, Mombasa, Eldoret, Nakuru, and our youngest branch is Kisumu branch, which basically I manage. Second Option Agency coming to Kisumu was my own project. Like, remember you asked me what I've done as a model. It was my project, which was basically to enhance the modeling industry in Kisumu. And since Second Option Agency is all about giving second chances to models who've been rather exploited or failed by their first option or feel like they need the best option. So we always say second option, the best option. You grab that chance with us always.
From the word second option.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting also at the same time. But we have challenges in the modeling industry. Yeah, we have a lot of challenges. So you as a model first, what kind of challenges have you faced?
Okay, basically, the only challenge I've faced as a model is getting the perfect platform, the good platform, where you either want to be exploited or you want to be in, how do I put it nicely, useless, stupid event.
Useless, stupid event,
yeah,
scam event.
Yeah, leave alone scam event is coming, but then there's an event, you go to an event, but it's not helping you with anything. Like literally, let's say you are Miss... can I use Social Hall? Yeah. We don't have a Miss Social Hall, but you're Miss Social Hall. Once you win Miss Social Hall, you have nothing else, you see? So basically finding a good platform to model in was one of my greatest challenges until I met Second Option Agency, and since then my modeling journey has been perfect.
Very perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, those are the challenges. Mm-hmm. There's this thing trending currently about Lgbtq. Yeah. They say that when you are a male model, when you get into the modeling industry, you are kind of being criticized for being an LGBTQ community. So what is your thought about it as a branch manager of Second Option?
Okay, that's a good question and kind of tricky question. Personally, I wouldn't say I support or don't support LGBTQ. It's just like saying I don't support the color red. It's something that happens to people naturally. We have people who are born and act female-ish and they're male. We have people who are born and they act dude-ish and they're female. They grow up liking the same gender. So it's natural. I don't see why the world has to create such a big deal about it. If you don't like it, you live your life. Come on, you don't have to interact with them. But in terms of modeling, for male, no, not really. Okay, I have guys who like love themselves, they love their facials, they carry lip balms around, and wouldn't say they're gay. So I guess male models just love fashion and they know how to look presentable. So I've interacted with a million male models and I'm 100% sure they're not gay.
They're not gay.
Yeah.
Okay. We are currently in Kisumu. Kisumu is being said that Kisumu is a dirty field for the modeling industry. When you come to Kisumu to be a model, it is not a successful journey for you. And you are a branch manager of second option. You may have your objectives for bringing second option in Kisumu. So what are those objectives?
I think I already said this before. The reason I brought second option to Kisumu was because of their main theme and vision. Okay, let me say our main theme, because basically I am second option, we are a family. We call ourselves the second option family everywhere we go. My only reason for bringing second option to Kisumu was so that I could enhance the modeling industry in Kisumu, because I know the scam events that are in Kisumu, the useless pageants that are being organized in Kisumu, and I just wanted the models to have an outside experience, people who already have exposure, who have the platform they need, who have the resources models need. So that's why I brought second option agency. As much as I'm seeing some new agencies coming up in Kisumu, and even outer agencies are now planning to open branches in Kisumu, I think the Kisumu modeling industry was sketchy, but it's turning out right now. Like models, we have new models in the platform, we have new models in the industry in Kisumu itself. Wale wa kitambo wenye walikuwa corrupt, wanazeeka, wanaenda mazao. The new ones have new visions and new missions here. So Kisumu is on the right track.
Okay, and we do say that when you get into somewhere, there's an inspiration behind it, and somebody who inspired you to do that. So who is this person who inspired this great model here?
The model in me?
Yeah, you said Kim Kardashian, I know, but...
Okay, now like personally?
Yeah.
Personally, I don't know, like I've always just, any Luo who's listening knows the term a twitch, right?
A twitch, yeah.
Yeah. I used to love like dress up and putting on makeup with my aunts. I would like, unaona venye watoto wanachaguliwa nguo ukishaoga, I would say mimi nataka kujichagulia yangu. So I loved fashion from day one and my family supported it. I used to joke, "Mommy, look at me, I'm a model," and she's like, "Yes, you go, girl." So yeah, I guess it's my family, my sister, my mom, my dad, and my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
And also we have this thing that is always happening in this industry. You find that the platform, you as a commercial model, you find that it's hard to get that platform or a magazine or that fashion designer who can dress you,
Yeah.
or who you can market. I just want you to tell us your message to the fashion designers, and at the same time the commercial field where you want to base yourself in.
Okay, first of all, hey, come Naniona, look at me. I think I'm good for your magazine, I'm good for your cloth products, I'm good for whichever thing you want me to advertise for you. But most importantly, scout, okay? Acha kwenda online. Stop going for those known models, okay? Basically, I feel like I'm a known model right now.
Wazungu.
Not even the Wazungu, like the built models who have the big platform, right? Yeah, try tembea Kisumu. Kwanza kuja Kisumu. Babes are beautiful out here. Tembea, walk in the streets. Personally, I was scouted for Vaseline just by looking at me. Walikuja ku watch event wakaniona. Try doing that. Walk around different events. Walk on the streets. Kuja places kama social hall where we are. See the talents, the young unnatured talents, and bring them up. If you have a unique face that nobody else has, I bet your brand can sell. Then you have a face that everybody knows and everybody has. People will just be like, "Oh, Monica Daljana." But damn, is that Lucy? Then everybody will be sharing and it will be new because it's a new face in town. See, we create new designs, new fashion, new everything.
Yeah.
So look for the new faces, nurture the young talents. Thank you.
Okay, and lastly, to wrap up, your message for the models and the young models at large.
You're better than you think. Don't doubt yourself. And when you put on, it's like there's this saying, okay, personally I use it. I feel most powerful when I can hear the sound of my steps through my heels. Put on those heels, walk with confidence, give me that smile. You got it, no matter how short, tall, fat, thin you are. Modeling is easy as long as you have the passion for it. Na ikiwa ngumu, second option agency in all social media platforms, Essa Sunday in all social media platforms. I'm always ready to help, ready to advise in anything regarding modeling.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.